Yes, hello, how you doing? My name is Jeffrey Searcy, aka J-Bo, and I'm a barber and a product developer. We're dealing with the issue that we want to deal with today about barber products. And the issue about this barber product is about that beauty supply stores do not carry a large variety selection of barber products. There are many barber shops on every corner, as well as beauty salons. But when a barber goes into a beauty supply store, there are a very small selection of barber products. And this is the issue. If there's many barber shops on every corner, then there should be many barber products that barbers should be able to have as a selection to choose from. So this is the issue that we're dealing with today. An organization is called the M.B.M, Million Barber March. It is an organization with professional barbers that's growing to get the respect of beauty supply stores. And this is what we want to aim at and direct for all barbers across the United States to come together as one to deal with this issue, to get the respect from the beauty supply stores, to have many barber supplies to choose from. So we want to be able to go out and speak to other barbers and get their opinion about the issue that majority of barbers have, dealing with small selection of barber products in these beauty supply stores. Now, if they're not going to cater to barbers, then we will find another beauty supply store that will cater to us. And this is the issue. It's a major issue because barbers always have to find products that's not local, online, or at hair shows. But barbers do want to be able to have these products in their local supply store. So we're going to make a big issue, and we're going to make a campaign to talk to many barbers around the United States that are dealing with the same issue of not having barber products in these beauty supply stores. All right, we're coming to our first barber shop. It's called Rick's. Hey, what's going on? I'll tell you what we're doing today. Hey, how's it going, bro? Hey, nice to meet you. One thing about beauty supply stores, they do not have no barber supplies in them for us. When you go in, they're a very small selection of barber products. And then a lot of times it ain't nothing that you don't already have. So the organization is about just getting interviews from brothers and sisters around barber shops on what they think about beauty supply stores, have a more selection of products, and cater to barbers, not just beauticians. So just wanted to get, basically get your feedback on how your experience is when you go into a beauty supply store and don't have no barber supply.
Yeah, it's only one section.
Only one section? In a corner.
In the corner.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Lower shelf.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree with you.
Right.
Well, I feel like it's unfortunate, really, but at the same time, I think we should open up our own barber supply.
Right.
Just start inventing our own products and put them on the shelf as well. Have them produce and manufacture our own personal products.
Yes, sir.
Inventors.
Indeed.
We are.
Indeed.
Okay.
Location. On our travels to other barbershops and asking an opinion about what they think about the Million Barber March and dealing with the issue of barbers do not have barber supplies to select from at beauty supply store. So get my man to ask him a question now. What you think about when you go into a beauty supply store and they don't have no kind of barber supply for you or for barbers?
Man, it's just in the way, man. It's awkward. I gotta go all the way to abs. I can't go nowhere on that. Let them give me a real barber supply. And I can give them some neck strips and the stringers and the spray. I want to get some good cords or just something to make my business better. I gotta go all the way to the city.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If I ain't trying to get no weave, I can't win.
Right. One thing about it is that the reason why we come and ask some barbers to really get your opinion, because the whole thing about it, we don't look at it as being just a small issue, but if you really look at it as a major issue.
It's an inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? I can't, if I need something right now, I ain't trying to pick up, get shut down, shop, go all the way across town.
Right.
You know what I mean? Come back, then they trying to take the stuff and send it off, so they don't even do the maintenance or nothing like that. They send it off to somebody else. I gotta wait a couple of days.
Right.
I need it this weekend.
Right. What's some of the products that they definitely don't have local that you have to go and buy at a barber supply store?
Man, like I be trying to keep up with the new clippers and stuff. Just like new stuff is I want to see what's new.
Right.
I don't want to see what's been say on the shelf since 98, 95. You know what I mean? Everybody got masters and outliners. You know what I mean? I want what's new. You know what I mean? I just trying to keep up with the time. They don't really care about the time. They just want to get. They gonna get what they know you got to buy.
Right.
So you know, they're gonna give you what you got to get. You know what I mean? I just want that next level. You know what I mean?
Right. How would you feel to be a part of an organization like the Million Barber March that actually giving avenues to barbers worldwide that we can come together as one and putting an issue to where beauty supply stores can respect the barbers and cater to barbers with the products that we're asking for? What you think about that?
Yeah, that's the spirit. You know what I mean? I'm glad when I can say I love being part of it. You know, I can't do nothing but make it better.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got to stand still for so long. We need a little movement. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Everybody just help one. Everybody look out for each other. You know what I mean? Wash each other's hands.
Right. One thing is that when we come together, we want to stand together and stand strong as a barber. You know, it is an organization that that's not really organized.
Exactly.
And that's why we're going to barbershops and just asking barbers their opinion about the Million Barber March, and some to understand they have a problem with going into beauty supply stores. So, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm coming here looking for some products that I cannot find nowhere. You all have a barber selection?
We have a men's selection, which is
very small selection.
Yeah.
You know, that's the whole
and
thing.
Then we got clippers up there.
That's the whole thing, is that looking for barber products and beauty supply store don't even carry them. Hey, how you doing? I'm looking for some barber products there.
And all our barber products.
Yeah. See, you think
We
about
didn't
it?
even go on the aisle. You see?
Well, let me look at small, like just a small section from right here, just a corner.
Maybe from like right here.
Okay.
Then down.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, they just almost kind of like unisex product. They really ain't even catered to barber then. Yeah.
Wow. Are you trying to start a big
Well,
shop?
we're doing trying to come up and find out about barber supply that, you know what I mean? Beauty supply store don't carry barber supply that we're looking for. You know, I'm looking for certain products, and then I'm not even, you know, can't even see it. You know, do y'all have you said the roller coaster wave, rave grease? What about the barber dry shampoo?
No, but we actually can't produce them.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to just find out, you know, how can we get barber products that we're looking for?
You would have to go to our location, the Kansas location, because they have a person that deals with products like you use.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right. Well, thank you too. I sure appreciate it. Take care. Barber supplies. Where your barber section is?
What kind? Barber, what kind?
Just all your selection of barber products.
Some chemical and some relative spec. This inside, but it's some
Do you have a large selection of it, or just
just check out.
What we're doing, we're coming to find barber supply. As you can see, this is the problem. What we're doing is that barbers have a problem with coming in beauty supply stores. That we have to go and look for barber supplies that they say that they carry. As you can see, you don't see no barber supplies at all. store for beauty supply. I guess if the name of the store is called Beauty Supply, I guess that's what that is, beauty supply. And that is the issue. As you look around, everything is dealing with beauty. But there's many barbershops all on this street. So where do they go to find their products? And the answer is that we have to go out the location. Here's some of the barber products, but this is something not new. You know, we're looking for new, updated products that barbers are looking for. You know, a lot of times we have to go online, find products, or we even have to go to the hair shows. But you can see, grease, you know, these products been out for many years. And the product that they have, really nobody uses them. That's why they're still stacked up on the shelf. So, you look around. Products. Let me ask you, if you don't have products, barber
What do you mean
products, no,
yeah,
we-
don't, you know,
we're looking for barber products.
Bobby brother?
And we don't see a whole lot of selection of them. If we look at, as a barber looking for products,
Where do you come from?
no, I'm a barber.
Company, Bobby Boss?
Yeah, I'm a barber.
You barber? Okay, hold on
Yeah.
one second. This is my manager. The hell is she? He wants some need.
Yeah, I already spoke with him.
Because he's the manager.
And he just told me to look around, but I ain't seen no barber products.
Right here, I-6A. You're gonna get
Hey, let me ask you, if I'm looking for certain barber products, how can we get the barber products in your store? If I'm looking for a certain barber product, how can I get a certain barber product in your store? How can I get in there? Because the product that I'm looking for, I have to go way on the other side of town to find these barber products. But the beauty supply store is in my local community. So how do I get the product that I'm looking for, barber products, in your store?
You just order for some.
So you just basically order products. So let me ask you, if I'm looking for a product, how, do I speak with you to say, well, I want the Barber Magic Pencil? Do you all carry that product?
We just do different company kind of. We just carry on there. While you're watching the stop do this.
I'm shooting him.
That's your
Stop do this.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
We're
Stop
wrapping
do
up
this.
our trip,
Stop do this.
going around barbershops and beauty supply stores on the reason why we're organizing an organization called the Million Barber March for barbers and for beauty supply stores to respect each other. Again, if we're not being catered to have the products that we're looking for, barber supplies, then we just don't go to that beauty supply store. Again, they set up beauty supply stores in your community and the many barber shops all around here, but then they have a very small selection of barber products. So this is the whole trip is about, is showing barbers in our city in Atlanta, Georgia, that's going on in every city around the United States and around the world, that beauty supply store are not catered to barbers. Again, if they're not catered to us, we're not supporting you. That's the whole thing that whole issue is about. Organizing barbers to where we're going to be respected as a barber and we're going to make and demand beauty supply stores to support barbers. If they don't, then we're working on a whole avenue to have our own barber supply store that we're 100% catered to barbers. So we want this whole issue, we want this idea to sink into barber head. Other than just open up a barber shop, we need to open up a barber supply store, United States and worldwide. So again, J-Bo from the hair industry, I'd like to say thank you all for tuning in, listening, and giving your concerns. And sign up for the Million Barber March.com to join, and we will work together and stand together as one barber worldwide. Thank you.